Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the fastest way in my opinion to get bounty in the new GPO update. Now this method may not be the actual quote-unquote fastest method to get bounty, but it is definitely the most, in my opinion at least, it's definitely the most efficient. It's definitely the most efficient way in my opinion of getting bounty. So as you can see, I have 248,000 bounty, and as you can see, with this large amount of bounty, which again, at least for me, when I go on a public server, I'm never seeing anyone with this amount of bounty. It's always like lower than 50k-ish, but as you can see, my reward is 62,000. Now that is to go in a server, find someone with a bounty like mine, and then beat them in PvP and hope that they're not in a safe zone. Like, if I'm just standing here, you can't do anything. But, in my opinion, the most efficient way to get bounty is actually killing Pika. Because, at least from what I've seen, Pika gives the most bounty out of any boss in the game. And since you can now get bounty from killing bosses if you take their bounty poster, he gives quite a lot, and I timed it before, and it takes around 10 to 15 minutes, and in 10 to 15 minutes you can get 20,000 bounty, which is probably quicker to kill players, but that's definitely not as efficient because you need to find players with some relatively decent amount of bounty, and then you need to go and kill them. And obviously if you find someone that has a bunch of bounty like me, then obviously good, you can do it that way. But I think that's kind of just RNG based. If you get put in the server with someone which has a high bounty and you can beat them in PvP. Now before I quickly speed up me actually killing Pika, I'll quickly just show you that he does actually give a ton of bounty for killing him. Now, this is a solo grind method, because if you do it with multiple people, the bounty is going to be shared throughout all of you. So if you come over here to the bounty board at Dressrosa, and you look at Pika, as you can see, he gives 18,750 bounty, and it really just takes, he's just really tanky. So to be perfectly honest, if you want to farm bounty, just get a stat point reset, and put all of your damage in. Like if you're using fruit, put all of it in fruit, or like me, if you're using sword, put all of it in sword. Obviously, as you can see from my stats, I don't actually have everything in sword, but I do have a ton in sword. So yeah, I'd recommend if you're going down this route, you can easily get stat point resets from trading or BR. You just need like maybe 5 levels in the battle pass and you can get it. But you just want to get a couple stat point resets to reset your points, and you can probably in like an hour you can probably get a good maybe 150k bounty, and that's just in an hour of farming this method. Now you do obviously require a private server, due to the fact that you need to rejoin the server to then kill Pika, and also you can't solo farm it if you're in a public, because there's a chance that people are gonna just like help you kill Pika basically. But yeah, I don't want to make this video super duper long, so I'm just gonna quickly speed up the process of me killing Pika real quick, and I'll come back after I get the bounty. There we go. And as you can see, 18,749 bounty, just like that. And just to show you, I'll put my display capture on so you can see I've been recording for not even 12 minutes and I've just killed Pika and I've killed the like guys before, so it really doesn't take that long to kill Pika and you're gonna get a ton of bounty from it. Now obviously I don't think it's quicker or anything than farming like public servers and killing people and bounty hunting. I just think this is the most efficient way of farming bounty, since every like 10 to 15 minutes you're guaranteed the 18,000 unless you like disconnect or they shut down a server or something. But you're guaranteed the almost 19,000 bounty every like 10 to 15 minutes, which means in an hour you can get probably around 100 to 200k very quickly. But yeah, I don't want this video to be super duper long. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys now know the method and now you can get a bunch of bounty yourself to make crews or do whatever you want to do with them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.